Part 3. For a while, Marcus tries to fill the emptiness with material success. He lives in luxury, surrounded by the fruits of his labor, but the isolation gnaws at him. The thrill of watching his enemies fall fades, leaving behind only a cold sense of satisfaction. He wonders if all the years spent plotting revenge were worth it, as he feels more disconnected from the world than ever before. However, Marcus isn't beyond redemption. In the midst of his darkness, he begins to notice someone he had overlooked in both his past and present lives. A woman named Claire, who had been a quiet, unnoticed figure during his high school years, crosses paths with him once more. Unlike the others who had wronged him or tried to manipulate him, Claire is genuine, compassionate, and fiercely independent. She never sought to use him, and in fact, she never even recognized the powerful, handsome man Marcus had become. She still sees him as the Marcus from high school, the one who was kind beneath his pain. Intrigued by her authenticity, Marcus finds himself drawn to her. Claire, unlike the people he's used to dealing with, isn't impressed by his wealth or status. She sees through the facade he's built and isn't afraid to challenge him. When he starts to retreat into his cold, calculated self, with Claire, Marcus doesn't have to pretend. He can be vulnerable in ways he's forgotten were possible. At first, Marcus resists the growing connection. He doesn't believe he deserves happiness after all the darkness he embraced. But Claire's unwavering kindness begins to thaw the walls around his heart. Slowly, Marcus realizes that despite everything, love is still possible for him if he's willing to open himself to it. Through Claire's influence, Marcus starts to reflect on his choices and the person he's become. She shows him that while vengeance may have given him a sense of justice, it will never bring him true peace. To move forward, Marcus has to let go of the bitterness that still lingers inside him. He begins to make amends, not with the people who wronged him, but with himself, forgiving the person he used to be. With Claire by his side, Marcus starts to rebuild his life, this time with a focus on love, growth, and healing rather than revenge. He uses his wealth and influence to do good, creating opportunities for others who were once in his position overlooked, mistreated, and underestimated. Through this, Marcus finds a new sense of purpose. In the end, Marcus does find happiness and love, but it's not the kind he once imagined. It's a deeper, more meaningful happiness, one that comes from within, from healing his own wounds and allowing himself to be loved again. With Claire's support, Marcus learns that true strength isn't about seeking revenge, but about choosing to rise above the pain and build something better.